I don't really post that much, but I have a sick profile photo. So yeah, check it out. Wish me luck.
All right, for those of you still here, still listening, we have the crew battle that none of you actually want to see. We've got Canyon Crest Academy, Team TimeSync versus St. Augustine High School Team Tino Joe. So I don't know the players on these teams aside from TimeSync and Tino Joe. I guess I do know Zoe, TimeSync's girlfriend. Just looking at the rosters, I'm going to tentatively give the advantage to Canyon Crest Academy because they have 3 space animals to only 1 on St. Augustine's. And of their non-space animals, they have a Samus, one of the absolute noob killer characters. I've also got Marth, another good noob killer character. I guess that's me condescendingly assuming that the rest of the people on these teams are noobs, but, you know. I will make the reasonable assumption that probably TimeSync and Tino are by far the best players on their respective teams. I think that's a reasonable assumption. So how this crew battle will go, I think it partly depends on, first, how well the Tino versus TimeSync matchup goes. Let's say if one of them 3-stocks the other, then the opposing team is in a lot of trouble. Like, for example, if Tino does something like 3-stocks TimeSync, and then the rest of TimeSync's team has to deal with 3 Tino stocks, I think that's going to be a big problem that they may not recover from. So the Tino TimeSync matchup, whoever it goes to, for this to stay close, I think it needs to be like a 1-stock victory for whoever wins that. And then, I mean, it could depend on the others too, depending on how much these guys have actually been putting any work. Android Zero and Ross are space animal players, so if they've actually got some tech skill up their sleeves, they could really put in some work on the people we have on St. Augustine. For example, right now I see a Triforce War plays some kind of Zelda character, and whether that's Sheik, Zelda, Link, or Ganondorf, all of those can definitely have a disadvantage against the space animal. Sheik obviously having the least disadvantage, but I still consider space animals just a winning matchup, especially if the space animal actually has tech skill. So I'm guessing this is the start. I don't know who is who, but you know, I see one white kid and then another probably white kid. He might be. He looks a little darker though.
Little tan.
Yeah.
He's been outside.
He might just be tan white. Might have just gone to the beach.
Not your average smasher.
What's up? What's up?
In any case,
sure.
The Yoshi is from St. Augustine High School.
All
oh,
right.
They're going straight into it.
I think we're starting off right here, and some people are already getting excited. Put on that headset.
Let's go. Am I good? Okay.
All right, then. So you know a little bit better than I do about who's who right here.
Yeah, we have
you
Ross
inform me?
For CCA. That's
right,
where I'm from.
And
we actually, on our CCA PR, our number 10 is a Yoshi, so he's used to playing Yoshi.
he's not unfamiliar with the Yoshi matchup,
Yeah.
and he's kind of showing us right now, like most people, even very experienced players, they have to play against the Yoshi, and they just fall apart completely because a lot of the normal rules don't apply. But this Yoshi, though, going to take it back. Oh, but he dropped the edge guard, so now he's not going to take it back. Now he's going to get it.
I'm really excited.
Well, I knew an up throw wasn't really going to work into anything, or at least I didn't think so. With these pointless dumb screams when people are just missing things.
It's pretty great.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know he was ready to do a move. I thought he was stuck in his shield.
All right, then. Jumping back and
yeah,
forth
Ross
there.
is trying to jump at him with a jumping kick. Does not manage to get the kill with that up smash. All right, then. Yoshi's kind of slowing down.
Okay.
Going to get hit out of neutral, and I was wondering if he could survive that. All right, up throw, up air at least seems to work at 0. Or Bacon, what a name. Bacon, okay, that's actually not that confusing of a name. Bacon.
Okay, yeah.
Does
Oh,
get
they're
hit by it.
flipped.
Are they?
Wait, are
Yeah.
the cameras correct or?
No, Ross.
Is Ross the Yoshi?
Yeah, the person on the picture on the left is playing the fox. that make sense? So
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
the,
they just
the
be flipped.
pictures are flips.
Yeah.
Got you.
But the names aren't.
The names are
Ross,
correct.
Ross is the fox,
Yeah.
correct? Okay, and then Bacon is the Yoshi.
Mhm.
All right, Ross taking a pretty commanding lead for Canyon
Let's
Crest
go.
Academy. We've still got our stocks that need to be updated. 19 to 17 at the moment. I like the down throw, especially if you don't know the up throw is actually going to work. Edge guard opportunity, but Bacon not hitting these edge guards. He's getting a few opportunities, but not finishing it.
Would you say that Dreamland is good for both characters, or because I know that it's good for Fox? generally.
I think there are two different ways that it could go. So I think from the survivability end, that would favor Yoshi. Yoshi would definitely benefit more out of that. But I think Fox benefits more out of having a bigger stage and being able to run around and just stay away from Yoshi. But
Okay,
that's going to
that's-
finish that stock. I almost wondered if Bacon was going to finish off his own stock right there. So it'll be pretty big if Bacon can take one more. He's shown some promise, but it's been very intermittent. Oh!
That's
I was wondering if that was... No, even if that was an up smash. Oh!
goodness.
All right.
okay.
So 2-stock
So-
lead for Canyon Crest Academy. So which one? I can't tell from here, but
Okay.
who is who?
Ross is the one on the right. He
Okay.
is CCA. I guess.
And I
okay,
guess I'll be
Bacon
able to
should
tell
leave, yeah.
once he gets up.
I don't know who they're sending in next. They have. I don't think they have a single like double character like CCA. We have 2 Foxes on our roster, but Saints
Right.
definitely has like a. Oh yeah. All of
Yeah,
them
we
are
can
right
see
there
it
we
right
go.
here. So that's going to be rough because they're going to need something to deal with a space animal.
Mhm.
And a space animal who roughly seems to know what he's doing.
Yeah, I think the bottom there Trix is a Luigi.
Luigi. Yeah,
Not-
Luigi could be good. That's definitely one that especially catches you if you don't know the matchup yet.
Mhm.
War is what? Because that Triforce could be 4 different things.
I would guess.
Oh, you don't know because you're not. Sorry.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Looks like
Is
Tino
Tino
Joe's here.
coaching?
He's like, all right, I need to step in as much as I can. We're down. We just lost our Yoshi.
Oh, okay. We get a coach too, Sarush.
Sarush.
He was very ready to fill in if needed, but all our players showed up, so.
So Sarush is someone from Canyon Crest
Yeah,
Academy?
he's also from CCA.
How old is he?
He's a sophomore.
Okay, because there's actually an old school Smash player named Sarush, and when I saw that,
Was he? Is he here today? Because
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think this is the Sarush, and I wondered is that the old school Sarush who?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I guess it's just what ethnicity or nationality is Sarush?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm guessing it's some kind of non-white, possibly Indian or something, and I'm guessing that's Sarush is just a name, like.
Yeah,
from
it's
that
just his
nationality.
name.
Yeah, so it's like his first name?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because in my pool there's also a Sarush, and he thought it was him, but it was
Oh my God.
actually a different.
So now you're
Sarush.
wondering
So
if
now
it really
there's
is
like
him.
3 Sarushes.
Maybe it's
Possibly
actually
in
just
the
a
mix.
common name from
Yeah.
wherever they're from. All right, we've got a Falcon. This would normally not be the first choice for dealing with a Fox, but I guess it's just what they
I
got.
suppose they all have Fox practice against Tino. So, we'll see.
We're seeing a lot of forward Bs out of Lacrosse Boy right here.
Lacrosse boy 1, 2, 3.
Lacrosse Boy. Now I come from a white enough high school that that I do know that LAX means lacrosse and not just like Los Angeles International Airport.
Of course.
But Ross putting in the work
Ross,
right here.
Yeah. Ross actually, in our first CCA school tournament, he was the only one that could take a game off Noah.
Nice, nice.
Or maybe it was our second. I don't know. It was one of them.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, Ross, he really does look like he knows what he's doing, and I think it was also a really good choice to put him in his first pick.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's strong enough that
Definitely.
he could put in some really serious work, but like you might not want to put Noah in first, like if he's like basically your best player.
I think that Noah and Tino both agreed that they're going to go last for the sake of the.
Really? Yeah.
I
it's
mean, it would
like
make more
sometimes
sense.
one potential strategy is you just put in like your strongest player,
Yeah.
and if you like blind it, you might have your strongest player against like someone who's like kind of more mid-tier,
Yeah.
and then you might get like some lopsided matchup that gives you an early lead.
Yeah, I think they both agreed to go last because they're just kind of both upper level, you know, so like playing against any of these, like it's possible that if one of them went in earlier, they could just take way more stocks and then
It's not even interesting.
Fun, yeah.
Then we're just looking at like
So you
17 stocks to like 3.
Yeah.
We're like,
So it might just be a time sync Tino.
But Ross,
finals.
though,
Yeah.
might not even let Noah play.
That was my theory. I said maybe CCA will just destroy so much that you don't even have to play.
Right, no bias coming there at all. Let's see.
Completely
So,
unbiased.
I mean, especially if Ross can get another stock, that's really big, and it's not out of the realm of possibility. With Falcon off the stage, but does not get the good punish right there. And then, of course, ideally, Lacrosse Boy wants to close this out.
Oh.
Is he going to get the sideways up smash kill? All right. No edge guard, the get hit edge guard.
The best one.
Wow, that's so
Oh
big.
my
So,
goodness.
yeah. Ross seeming like kind of like your hidden boss right here.
Yeah.
I mean, especially the really big thing is if he could somehow take this stock, which for this matchup is always possible.
Yeah.
But
that's it.
all right,
Okay.
Lacrosse Boy holding it down, managed to
switching
finish it
out.
off. Lacrosse Boy looks like he plays lacrosse.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, we're good. Hello. Welcome. Okay, who are they going to send in next?
So good job, Ross. Yeah, and might be good
Yeah,
to see
good
him out
showing.
at some more tournaments.
Yeah, they're all kind of trying to go out more, but
But you're all high school students. Noah has the
Yes,
car. I'm
exactly.
guessing not all of you have the car because that's how it works in high school.
pretty much.
It's like you get your friends who have the
curfews,
car
you
and
know, just going to a random house
Yeah.
full of older people.
Yep. You go to the house with me and you're like, "Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm 29 years old and I teach 4th grade."
It's like, yeah, that's exactly who you want to tell your parents that you're going to visit.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like Tino's coaching is still happening.
There's a player who's here today. He's entered in the tournament. He's actually pretty good. It's actually Tristan Rule's younger brother. When I first met him, he was literally half my age. He was 14. He's like 16 now.
Whoa.
He's pretty good. But he's in the death pool, so
Oh, that's too bad.
we'll see if he makes it through that.
Yeah, the death pool's crazy. There's like 59 people, I think, that entered it.
I think the last number was 61, but some were DQ'd.
Oh.
So it could be probably the high 50s as far as who's actually playing.
Rank Ross. Yes, Yoshi. Okay, Ross, I don't think on our CCA ranking system is ranked. He might be second. He would be second. Like theoretically, he's the best out of I think everyone at my school except for Noah. Of course, I don't know a lot about the Saints, but
Yeah, I mean it helps when you have he actually has some basic proficiency in tech skill and how to use Fox.
yeah. Okay, now we're sending Nick.
And when you have that really gives you a pretty big edge over people who are, especially if they're struggling to learn characters that are like non-meta characters like Yoshi.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't
Can
think.
easily get run over.
Yeah, the whole idea of Tino and Noah going last was so that you don't send them in first, and then let's say Noah and Tino have both gone in first. Had one of them been left, whichever one was left over with the stock, could have potentially taken out 2 or 3 more players, and then
Yeah.
what's the fun in that?
There are also things like, sometimes potentially the opposite could happen. What if the matchup of, let's imagine that Tino had to play against Ross, and Ross actually did pretty well,
Yeah.
and maybe took 3 of Tino's stocks, and then Tino's only got 1 left, and then Noah might be coming in later, and basically not even having to deal with Tino, and Tino's already done.
Yeah, true. Okay, now we have Nick for CCA. This is Marth. I think.
All right, so we got.
Okay. Oh.
No, we don't have that anymore.
We don't have Ross anymore.
That's
We have
done. That happened.
Abe,
That's old news.
I think his tag is. Oh.
So this is
Okay. Tried to swag out.
I think he was actually doing. I think he was holding his throat. I thought it was like a choking thing. I think he was actually doing that.
Oh boy. Okay, what a way to go.
21 cents. So man, I was trying to get ready to think well, it is Falcon. It isn't out of the question for Falcon
Yeah.
to get a grab or 2 and then somehow take Marth's stock and then he's just down a stock. But yeah,
Oh.
that's
okay,
also
interesting.
a possibility too.
Oh, it seems New Saints player also wants some coaching. Tina's very I don't know. I mean, it's rough because I only know CCA, and I know the CCA players in the realm of CCA. You know, I haven't seen them like play a lot outside, so.
I've only been able to make guess about St. Augustine based on the icons that we saw. So we saw their Yoshi. We saw So we saw their Yoshi, their Falcon. So they've got
Luigi.
something here. Oh, do you know that's
I
Luigi?
know it's Luigi.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I think I saw the lineup.
All right, and then we have, this could be any combination of Zelda, Link, Ganon, or Sheik, which could all
I
mean
would
very different
guess
things.
Sheik.
Sheik
if I
would
had to.
definitely be the best. Like, Sheik's the one you actually want, especially with, well, really anything else that they have to deal with. A Marth, a Samus, even a Fox, even though it's not even in Sheik's favor. It's better than, like, trying to do Ganon against Tino Joe. So I wonder which one we're seeing right here.
I don't know. I don't know the Saints player either. Okay.
All right, looks
Sheik.
like we're getting
Hopefully.
War, the Sheik, which,
Yeah.
there we go. Now we're up to date. Got some nice icons.
Okay,
All right, and we
Sheik.
got 4 stock. So we just got an even match right here. Just one team is up a whole 4 stocks.
Oh, wow.
And War looks like he's ready to go in. Maybe this is like their number 2 or something.
Yeah.
But he's now getting comboed, and he's above Marth, which is a bad situation to be in. Ooh, that was both lucky and good. That is not the right edge guard.
Oh.
He was looking so good up until that point.
Yeah.
Needles are good. All right, he got damaged, but wasn't able to quite
I feel
finish
like if
it.
he hadn't used that last needle, he might not have been able to make it back, but
This is a pretty good situation to be in as Sheik. Really just if he can get a grab, or mostly a grab, but even a non-grab will put him in a pretty good situation. Like even this, I don't think Marth should recover from this. Yeah.
okay. 16.
Does that make sense? Actually DIing the wrong way or trying to get the correct DI on the dash attack.
Yeah, I
But
know.
War's looking pretty good.
I played Nick. I've played Nick once.
Is Nick aid?
Yeah, 8. Sorry. I'm just used to their name.
That's all right.
He's good. I mean, he definitely beat me, but that's not saying much. Oh, lights off? Okay. But I don't know. I'd say he's good, but I think Ross was definitely like a strong force to start with, so we're gonna
Unfortunately,
see a
he's
little less.
moving a little bit slowly, kind of
Yeah.
throwing out some smash attacks. Needs to move a little bit more, maybe switching to some down tilts, especially in this matchup.
Yeah,
War's looking actually pretty dominant right now. Like he's looking like he's had some practice with Tino, like against Tino Marth. Up throw is a pretty good choice, but I think Aid's really have to hope for at least one more stock, or it's actually really going to put St. Augustine back in this group battle. Good. He's moving around more. Doesn't actually get much off that down throw, though. Needs to somehow get out of that position where he's in the shield. Forward smash right there. Oh, if he was just a little bit more confident, because that could be it. This is really close. Honestly, War is probably going to take this last stock. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
And that really just puts the crew battle.
Wow, pretty much even.
Yeah, pretty much even. Especially if War is that strong. Now, Canyon Crest Academy does have one more space animal, right?
Yes. Okay, he's going in right now.
Yeah, I mean, it
Android
really
0.
is kind of the most logical choice at the moment.
From what I've heard, Android 0 has been practicing a lot. He's really been grinding, so I'd like to think that he'll do pretty well.
He's got a 1 stock advantage,
Yeah.
and he is a Fox player.
Fox, yeah.
Fox.
He used to play Falcon, and then he recently switched to Fox, and so I see he's committing to Fox.
This is on paper the right choice. We'll see how well it works in practice. Because War did pretty well there. He actually, especially considering the only stock he lost was when he SD'd on his edge guard attempt. So he didn't actually get killed at all by Aid.
True. Yeah, repping the Wizzy tag. The old Falcon.
And picking, sensible counter pick. Picking Pokemon Stadium when you've got a Fox counter picking a Sheik. Or maybe that's not going to happen.
Okay. Okay, they are going back.
Or maybe it is going to happen.
That's the first Sheik stock.
You can see
Hear
who has
it.
the better jumping kick right now. Sheik's got the longer legs. but Fox is going to have more velocity coming in. Now we're going to find out for real. He's got some pretty good follow-ups off his grab. That was about 50% off of a grab. And he's choosing to go with more like hard reads rather than actually like trying to do the reaction. Read it, but did not really have the correct punish. Doesn't matter anyway.
Okay.
I mean, it's basically even right now. War's taking this crew battle back single-handedly after Ross established such a strong lead for Canyon Crest Academy. So right now it looks like War's chosen punish on the down throws. He's going for an up smash, which is good. It actually covers like multiple options. Goes for it again, and the down air right after. So I think Android Zero's got to mix it up. He's definitely got to start teching away. At least try it once to keep War honest and make him try something other than the up smash. That should be something. Nice, nice. I think he, oh no, I thought he caught his jump, but he doesn't have the recovery. And now St. Augustine is actually in the lead in this crew battle. 11 to 10 stocks. Just waiting for that number to be updated.
That's not going to kill.
And nice DI too to not die, because the flub to not get it. This is big. What can War make of this? There's another chance.
That's
okay, that was actually a really good punish, because that was a much harder punish to hit, and he actually hit it. Getting it on the platform while the platform is changing. So it's looking pretty even right now. But War starting to take control back again. He's winning more neutral exchanges. And he actually does have some punishes. Sometimes he misses it, but sometimes he'll get like 50. Ooh.
Oh,
all right.
Interesting.
All right, can he get back down? Nice, very nice. The soft up air to get the strong back air. Can he hit something here? No. Wow, that was a nice wave land onto the stage to actually get out of that edge guard situation. And he should take this stock.
Oh.
Nope, not yet. I'm wrong, I'm not a Fox fan. But it was certainly close. Throwing him off the stage, not a bad idea. But no edge guard. I think he could have been a little bit more aggressive, gotten a little closer to the edge to finish that off. Both these players, though, this is what is known as spaghetti, where both these players have dropped a ton of opportunities to kill each other. Like, this is an opportunity. Will it happen? No. No, it won't. There,
okay,
all right, we finally have it.
There's a kill.
We finally have it. And Android Zero actually takes it back in lead of Canyon Crest Academy. So we got a crew battle.
Okay, even
That
again.
was,
I feel
I don't know if you know how he was in there to get hit by that.
I feel like whoever can get this last, whoever can get this last stock, like that's a big deal.
It's going to be important. Misses the up throw up air. And then he takes a bunch of needles. War trying to bring this back. He did come in with the stock disadvantage. And it looks like Android Zero is like kind of starting to find his groove. Starting to actually win neutral exchanges. And he's actually making it tough for War to get it.
Okay.
But just like before, it wasn't at high enough percent to finish it. Uh-oh, an air dodge, but a flutter hush.
And that's it.
All right.
Okay.
So War did really well there. I mean, War took off something like, I think War took something like 6 stocks.
He took all of AIDS plus 3, so 7, I think.
I think he took, yeah, you're right, all of AIDS, and then, yeah, so he did take 7
3 of
stocks.
Android Zeros.
And yeah, Android Zero, he took a little while to get going, but he had it down by that, especially by that last stock. He actually was pretty convincing on that last stock.
Okay, who's this? I think, I'm trying to remember the line. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is probably Tricks. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, it's pretty much what we got left. And you said it was a Luigi.
Yeah,
and we have
fairly certain.
a Luigi against a
Fox.
A Luigi against a Fox.
And then
we've got
Avery says Samus. I think he might be playing Link today. I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have that Samus icon. Of course, Samus being the only Samus character in this game.
Yeah, because I overheard. I think he said that like Noah said that he could play Link or something, even though it's character locked. But
I think if it is Samus, I think it's going to be very, very important for Trix to, if you want to stay in the screw battle, to take Android Zero's stock without losing any of his.
yeah.
Because I think once he gets into a match with a Samus, a Luigi against a Samus, I think is going to be very hit for hit. I think it'll be very hard to like kind of come back from that. It's going to kind of just be kept at an even pace unless one of them is really just better than the other player.
I really like the Luigi graphic here.
Yeah, the Luigi graphic. I mean, there are lots of good Luigi poses and images around.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
I don't know how Android Zero does against Luigi's. We have a lot. in the
Usually,
club.
I mean, most beginning Fox players, or really even most beginning Melee players, if they're playing a top-tier character, they will struggle against a lot of the mid-tiers because kind of just the rules are kind of different. Android Zero, well, aside from that, I was going to say he looked like he was doing fine, but then he made one of the mistakes, which was he went for an up throw and he got hit by the Nair.
Oh,
All right, this is
Think of
what
bringing
they
it back.
need. Oh, up smash in place, wasn't quite the edge guard. Off stage. Can he finish this? Nope. But again, he's trying to go up there to chase Luigi, and he doesn't quite have the spacing right, or he's not baiting it out first. And now he's just going in hard for the kill, because as long as he can get that one stock,
Yeah.
that really will make it a lot harder. And part of what actually makes these up smashes work is Luigi's traction. Wow, I can't
Okay.
believe that happened. Luigi's traction actually makes it so that he gets pushed away.
oh, he just taunted.
Wow, that killed. All right, but he
Not
he did get that one stock, and that was really important.
Yeah.
Especially if I think more so if it's a Samus next than a Link. Link is a bit more punishable, a bit more comboable, so I think there's a bigger chance that Luigi can like get a few hits and then suddenly Link dies, as opposed to Samus, where most of the time you just got to take the stock honestly from like 0 to like 120. Or it could be you.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, okay. That was. Noah just asked me if I wanted to play, and I said sure if you need me, and so they just put me on as the alternate anyway. I'm definitely.
I think I heard Link.
Link. I'm pretty sure it's Link. I think that's what they were saying.
We just got word that Avery is playing Link.
Okay, there we go.
There you
Confirmed. Link confirmed. All right. So this is not a match that I know much about.
Yeah.
So we got our low tier, or I think Luigi might be considered more mid tier these days. If anything, out of the 3 Mario characters, the 3 Mario brother characters, not counting Peach, he does actually seem to be the most successful in the metagame right now.
Yoshi's? Okay. I think if Avery can take 1 or 2 stocks, it'll be good, because I don't think that Noah will necessarily lose too badly if he has to take a single stock off the Luigi. Okay.
Now,
Link.
gets that grab, up throw to nothing though. I'm not sure what throw would work better.
I feel like it's interesting because
Nice.
at the same time, Trix might not really know how to play against a Link, so there's a little bit.
I feel like
Right.
probably both these players don't know how to play against the character they're playing against right now. So we're going to see them freestyle. Trix going for up throw combo attempts, but missing most of them. And Avery right now is doing a little bit better. He's looking like he should be able to take this first stock pretty soon.
Good that they're on a small stage, otherwise I think this would take a lot longer.
But if he can get it, yeah, just like that. That was really nice. All right, that was really nice, yeah.
Okay,
So,
even
yeah,
then.
and something like that's going to happen more often against a character like Link than Samus. So, wow, I wonder if that's real. Like, if that was actually a
Traps.
legitimate combo.
Oh, he just picked up the bomb.
So, but I think Link might have a bit of an ability to, like, kind of zone Luigi out. But Luigi's going to be the one with the combos. I mean, he pretty quickly got him to 81%.
I want to see him try and read rest out of neutral again. That shit is hype.
Read rest?
Read rest out of neutral. Where you just like you predict where they're going to be, and then you hit up B there. Well, I guess like with Luigi. But with Puff, it's down B.
Trix is doing pretty well. And he's definitely getting some of these players on. He's up in the air, like he's been thrown up in the air, hit up in the air, and then he hits the other player because they're trying to chase him and not kind of respecting how quickly Luigi gets out of hit stun. Wow. But Link does have a sword, so he is the one with the disjoints. He definitely has more range than Luigi.
Oh.
Wow. All right. And this is coming down to 5 stocks to 5 stocks. But whoever wins this, it's pretty big. It depends on, well, actually, I don't know.
Whoever wins
Wow.
this gets the counter pick, right?
Yes, you're right. Right now I'm feeling like Trix is going to take this. Came in with the stock. Wow, yeah, no tech from Avery. Trix showing us some tricks. I had to do it.
Hey, now I got Noah.
Maybe you should have gone Samus.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it will be very important for Trix to see if he can take off a stock from Noah. Because I think,
Yeah.
especially with this matchup, I think it is very, very possible that he can. And that will make it considerably harder for Noah to deal with Tino
Yeah, for
if
sure.
he has to start with 3 stocks instead of 4.
Yeah, pretty close crew battle overall. I was really hoping it was gonna, of course,
Be a shutout in one side? No.
But
I mean, I'll be honest at this point. You know, I know you're probably rooting for the other side, but not that I'm necessarily rooting, but right now I'm projecting St. Augustine to win this. I'll be completely honest. That is my
Yeah.
current projection. Of course, the crew
Tina
battle ain't
times
over, but that's just what I'm projecting based on what it looks like right now. Now, tell me, how long has Noah had this purple sweater?
wow, definitely before I met him. So
Because I've seen this sweater for a while.
Yeah.
And is it a Twitch sweater?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I feel like I've specifically seen him wearing the Twitch sweater for a while. Maybe it's not even the
Big
first
fan.
Twitch sweater he's had. So here's time sync. I don't even know what move Falco is doing right there. Might have even been Falco's taunt. But I mean, of course, ideally, Noah wants to just finish off Trix's last stock.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like he's either gonna like 0 to death him or lose like 2 stocks.
Because he's going to need all 4 of those against Tino,
Yeah.
in my opinion, unless he might think otherwise. Like, nah, I don't need all those stocks.
I don't know. Him and Tino, like, they've just been playing against each other so long that like they just kind of know. I'd like to say it goes either way. Tino's been winning him more recently, but it's 4 stocks.
Oh! Oh man, I don't think up smash was the punish there. So it is very possible for Trick to take one of these stocks. Very, very possible. Like even something like Noah doing a short hop and then taking a little too long to take out his aerial could result in it.
Oh my goodness.
That's so important. And he's going to take a stock. All right,
Oh
that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Noah already showing signs of embarrassment. Crowd going wild because they know how big that is.
That's the kill.
All right, so now Noah will have to take on Tino with only 3 of his stocks. Yeah, that really makes it so much harder. If he could just somehow manage to hold on to that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna be salty about that.
So, and it's funny, like even when you start mentioning about how they played a lot, I've only starting to realize it now that there are a lot of similarities between Tino and Noah.
Mm-hmm.
That they're both younger people in the scene, and about 2 or even 1.5 years ago, neither one of them were very good. They were very much just trying to get into it, and they had a point where they were starting to get better. Now they've both kind of made their mark a bit, at least in the San Diego scene, both been power ranked and have had some good wins.
Yeah, it used to be like, I don't know, a year ago or so, Noah beat Tino like more times than when they played, but now Tino's kind of turned it around, and I don't think Noah's really beat him in a while. And now going in with 3 stocks, that's going to be a little bit tougher.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And, you know, I did say I'm projecting St. Augustine to win this, and I still am.
Yeah.
But actually, if you want to know who I'm rooting for, I am rooting for Canyon Crest Academy.
Let's go.
Just because if it comes down to Tino and Noah, I'm definitely rooting for Noah, not Tino. Because, I mean, comparing these two, they're both these younger kids getting into this. Tino was somehow, for a while, managed to be, I don't know, a bit more of a joke somehow. And he wasn't taken seriously or respected as much. And I mean, of course, like at this point, he's good, and you have to respect that. But just something about his personality made him a little bit more difficult to respect. Whereas Noah's been a lot more just quiet, honest, just doing the work.
Yeah. We'll see. Wow, they're wearing the opposite tags.
All right.
Not a great
Tino
start.
already in the lead, though. Uh-oh, off stage already. Already we're losing a stock. All right, that's not good.
Rough.
Noah's going to have to channel his inner West balls to really make this happen because he's just taking more percent. Oh, no, not the down smash.
Yeah, I feel like
This
Tino's really in
is-
this. Oh,
All right.
okay.
For a second, I thought Tino was going to live there.
Good side B.
But he gets the
Trying to
read
catch
on
him
that.
again, that's
No
gonna be
shorten.
suck.
I mean, that's like an old school maneuver, doing a side B onto the stage with no shorten, because it's so punishable. Sometimes you mix it up, but it's so punishable.
Okay, nice combo.
Down air. Oh, but we got the correct DI from Tino. I mean, this is some pretty good Falco combos from Noah, but we're getting to the point where it might be a little too late.
Yeah.
Like, unless it's going to be a kill. Like, that needs to be, this needs to be death. No, it
Oh,
needs to be death. All right, it is death.
I'd like to see him bring it back. Of course I would, but I'm going to keep rooting for him. Let's go, time sync.
Yeah, just not that, like at that point, yeah. The up B onto the platform, able to land with no recovery. This is a good situation. And now Tino's the one who's up being onto the stage when he shouldn't be.
Wow. I'm trading.
All right, this is not out of the question, but this is tough. But
This-
that could
this
be, yeah.
Okay.
Like he was waiting for that, like slowly just waiting for it to happen.
So Saints takes it. I gotta say, that was fun to watch. I'm glad we were able to run this though. I was really excited for it.
Yeah, and I mean, as much as we had the ending of Tino versus Time Sync, I liked kind of those in-between matches. Particularly Ross did very well, as War for St. Augustine's. I'd say those
Yeah.
were kind of the pleasant surprises of the crew battle.
For sure.
Both. I mean, they took more stocks than Tino or Time Sync.
True.
So.
I mean, if gotta measure a crew battle by anything, it's by the stocks that they take. So clearly, Ross and War should be ranked higher. No, and
Should
and
just
Tino
redo it,
easily.
Ross versus War, and that's it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Just swap them out with the Tino and Time Sync. Okay, that was good. Wow.
All right.
So glad I was
Congratulations
able
to
to
St. Augustine High
help
School
out.
winning the crew battle.
They got a lot of pride now.
And then I think we can also, actually, the one we're forgetting is Trix. If anything, Trix, because Trix went in with the stock disadvantage against Avery, won that, and took the stock off Time Sync. So if anything,
Yeah,
that might be the true MVP right there.
Do you wanna talk about your loss?
Sure, man. I'll give it a All right, guys. Well, you know, in all,
Sit down. All right.
it was a
How do you
good
feel about
battle,
your life?
but
Spoken like.
sometimes the
Ken.
worst team just has to win. Sometimes, you know, you can't always win and be better than them. You know, you got to pick one. So
I mean, yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it's like, I really want to give more evidence for Tino to be quiet. Fortunately, we didn't do that today.
I'm down to make Tino not talk ever. We'll run it back. We'll run it back.
Meanwhile, this looks like a friendly.
No, I think we're getting doubles grands or winners finals.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you're right. That
double
makes a lot of
grands.
sense.
Yeah.
Because at first I just saw these two sitting down, and it's